Our topic today is the Honey Success Plan. Everybody joins a business in order to enjoy success. In our honey business, success comes from taking ownership and taking responsibility. So what is our responsibility and what should we be doing on an ongoing basis? A team leader and Style Station's responsibility is to constantly identify, attract, and recruit new team members into their team, ensuring that they reach their objectives by joining. Now, that might be a new take on things. Let me repeat that the people you identify, attract, and recruit reach their objectives by joining you. So Zig Ziglar has a very famous quote: if you go out and help enough people get what they want, you ultimately will get what you want. Is that not the essence of sharing in our business? So how do we go about this? Quite obviously, at the moment, we are attracting people to our business in various ways. People are joining our business, but not all of them are reaching their objectives, and not all of them are making it a success. At the same time, you might not be feeling successful as a result of this. What I'm here to share with you today is possibly a new approach on how we identify, attract, and recruit people into our businesses so that they can reach their objectives. First of all, how do we identify, attract, and recruit people? Well, identifying somebody, why not start looking for like-minded individuals to join? At the moment, we're receiving a lead, we're receiving a contact from somebody else, maybe a current team member, maybe a family member, maybe even a head office lead. And what are we doing? We are selling them our opportunity. What about selecting the kind of people that you want in your business, choosing your tribe, finding those that are similar to you, that have discipline and have focus, that are fashion conscious influencers, people who enjoy fashion, people who enjoy looking good, current entrepreneurs that might have more than 500 followers on social media. They certainly have a network, and we all know that your net worth in our business is your network. Socially active people that have a network have way more chance of being successful than those without. What about those that are already involved in other businesses? You know the old saying, give the job to the busiest person and you'll see them get it done. Gone are the days where we focused on just one opportunity. Multiple streams of income are evident and obvious everywhere at the moment, and our consultants are no different. So how do we identify people? By looking at our selection criteria. Once we've identified somebody, how do we attract them? Well, we attract them by wearing the product, talking about the product, carrying our catalog with us all the time. You just have to go into a coffee shop, take your catalog out, put it on a table, hold it up as you're paging through it. You're going to attract attention, whether it's other patrons or whether it's a waitress, whether it's the owner, whether it's the manager. Our brand is known. Our brand is established. We just need to show it to enough people. Advertising and being visible helps you to attract people to your business. With the advent of social media in all its forms, whether it's TikTok, WhatsApp, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, many options and ways that you can be using social media to attract people to your business. And it's not about saying, here I am, I sell honey. It's about showcasing your lifestyle. It's about being the perfect honey, wearing your product, having a good time, engaging with your team, having fun, experiencing recognition and reward. That is how you attract people. People want to follow positive people. People want to follow where they see fun is being had. That's what attracts people to you on social media. Once we've identified who we want in our business and we've attracted them to us and they're expressing some interest, well, how do we go and recruit them then? The way in which we recruit them is not sitting them down and selling them our business opportunity. It's rather asking questions like, I see you love wearing beautiful things. If I could show you how to build a business in fashion accessories, would you take a look? Use the classic if I, would you conversation. They may just love fashion accessories but not actually want to be in a business, and that's okay. What you would say is, if I could show you an opportunity, would you take a look at it? You can then send them the showcasing the opportunity video that's available for you on YouTube, which explains our entire opportunity. Once they've watched the video, set up a time to follow up and ask, what did you like the most about what you saw? If they liked what they saw, then set up a meeting. I'm not talking about a WhatsApp message. I'm not talking about an SMS. I'm talking about a face-to-face meeting. We have no excuse anymore to not get face-to-face with the people in our business. And I am of the firm belief right now that some of our challenges around recruitment and getting consultants active is due to a lack of face-to-face interaction and engagement. It is not always possible, but where possible, it should be your first choice and your first option. Remember, when it comes to recruiting and attracting and identifying people into your business, you should be focusing on your 5-kilometer radius within which you operate. Yes, we run national businesses. Yes, we have a national opportunity, but that can come once we have introduced somebody into the grassroots of our business. Once we set up a meeting, what normally happens? Well, instead of sitting and selling why honey is a great idea and how honey has changed your life, remember, our objective is to make sure that whoever joins our business is here to achieve their objective. And you're not going to know what their objective is unless you start asking some really leading, pertinent questions. So here are some typical interview questions one should be asking a potential recruit and somebody who you're wanting to attract into your business. Are you familiar with our company? Do you know what we market? Why honey? What makes you want to join this business? Do you want to build a business for yourself, or are you interested in receiving product at a discount? Are you aware of our compensation plan? You can earn from 15 to 44%. Do you have a WhatsApp-enabled smartphone? All our promotions are done via WhatsApp. Do you have a working email address? Information is shared by head office and myself via email, as well as via WhatsApp. Do you have access to data and Wi-Fi? We sometimes have lots of promotions and you will lose out if you don't have any data. If somebody at this point is answering no to some of these questions, you need to explain the reason why those things are necessary and give them the opportunity of saying, okay, I really do want to do this, so then I am going to make sure I can have access to data or access to Wi-Fi or setting up a working email address. Always start with the end in mind. And the end was to create a successful sales consultant. If they don't have the basic requirements in place, it's going to be very difficult for them and could be one of the reasons why they're not getting out of the starting blocks at the moment with you. Because all they did was send you their name and their ID, you registered them on the portal, you forwarded them a PDF catalog, but they didn't know the rest. You might have sent them the information via WhatsApp with the assumption that they read it. They might not have read it. They might not have understood all of these things that need to be in place in order for them to be successful. Do you have transport or a driver's license? You're going to need to collect your honey parcel and make delivery to your clients. Most importantly for me in this orange circle is, what is your earning need from this opportunity? Because your earnings are going to be directly related to your own efforts and the efforts of others that you might attract into your team in the future. Is your new recruit aware of this when they join your team? What you're actually doing by asking these questions is you're setting the boundaries within which you conduct your business. Because to be successful, you want to be professional. You want to offer great levels of service to your team and to your team members. In order to do that, you do require boundaries within which you operate, because boundaries and discipline bring structure and security to a person. If they know where they stand, there's less chance that things could go wrong. There is a startup business pack, our tools of the trade, at a cost of approximately 149 Rand that you'll be expected to purchase. I say approximately because you may want to add additional tools to the basic 149 pack. This includes a honey shopper, opportunity flyers, a catalogue, and a ring sizer. You might have somebody who says, I don't need all of that, just send me the images. Well, to be part of my team and our business, each one of my sales consultants needs to be properly branded and properly represented. And in order to do that, it requires a starter pack. Do you have a bank account and understand internet banking? As a consultant, you will have access to a honey payment portal so that you will pay directly for your honey orders. Do you have the time and access to your phone to update your status on a regular basis? We do WhatsApp promotions and we communicate constantly to clients. Again, if they are saying at this point, I work full day and I cannot have access to my phone, then you can have a couple of other suggestions. Well, are you in a position to make sure that every single client that you're going to be sharing this with has access to Facebook, where they can see our promotions so that while you are at work, they're still able to access promotions? How can we work around this? Is there somebody else who would be able to maybe access a phone and send those promotions out for you? Again, reliance on WhatsApp only is not only the tool on how we market in this business. If you are able to distribute catalogs to your network, you don't always need to worry about the WhatsApp promotions. You can update those in the evenings. If they have a catalog and access to a catalog, they can still place orders and do sales. Very importantly, are you willing, able, and allowed to do this? Are there any issues with spouses or family commitments that may limit you to giving this opportunity the time it needs for you to have? And that's where you would have the financial conversation. How much do you want to earn from this opportunity? Are you able to do what it takes to make this a success? Because this is your honey business. This is not a job. You might want to make it your job, but a job means you get a salary. In honey, you earn an income based on your efforts and how you build your business. Know your why. Why do you want to do this? What is your goal? What is your dream? What are you wanting to achieve? Are you in agreement that you want to earn more than 500 Rand? This is a question you would ask a new recruit. Because our minimum sales expectation is that you will achieve 2,500 Rand in a month, which earns you 500 Rand. Is 500 Rand all you want? I can almost guarantee you that the answer is going to be no, I want more. What you would then do is pull out your team leader business plan that you received in your conference pack and ask, what do you want to earn at each of the different levels in our business? And if somebody points to the opportunity which shows 50,000 Rand team sales and earnings of 8,000, that's when you're going to say, fantastic. You can join today and I can show you how you can get to that stage. But your apprenticeship is being a sales consultant first and building your way up through the opportunity to becoming a style station and ultimately a team leader. Anything you want to earn is available to you in honey. The time at which you're going to reach that is going to be entirely dependent on you. This is a conversation you're having with the potential new recruit. And your question is, do you have a network? One of the biggest challenges is that we expect people to know what to do without always showing them how to do it. Why not sit down with your new recruit and get out a piece of paper and say to them, take out your smartphone, make a list of at least 10 people that you can immediately go and advertise your honey business to. Let's start with your families, friends, and co-workers, or some of the groups that you belong to. Let's make a list together and let me with you phone one of those people so that you can hear my conversation. And my conversation will go something like this. I am so excited to be sitting here with Pauline. Pauline has decided to start her new honey business today, and I asked her to make a list of her top 10 colleagues, friends, and family, and your name was on the list. So my name is Janine, and I am her team leader, and I'm here to assist her in growing her business. Would you be okay if she added you to her communication list in order to send some of our fantastic promotions to you? Because already looking through the catalog, she has found one or two items that she said you would absolutely love. Would that be okay? You've taken her hand and shown her how. We're not just expecting people to figure it out. And this may sound really simple and it may sound really basic, but it's often just the basics that are missing for someone in their foundation phase as a new sales consultant in your business. So why a recruitment pack? Well, as I said, as you launch your new business, you need to be visible and branded. You need to be able to introduce yourself to your community. The 100 flyers are going to help you to introduce yourself and your new business. So we're not just giving you 5 or 10, we're giving you 100 in your pack. Most importantly, your shop window, which is your catalog, so that you can share and showcase our products. Every single catalog is a shop window. How many shops do you think Pick n Pay or Checkers using this information is how you're going to offer superior client service in the future to your customer. Our business booklet is filled with education and information regarding our honey journey, our success formula, plus all the recognition and reward categories that you could benefit from by building your business with honey. So this is what you will receive in your recruitment pack for a business investment of 149 Rand. These are the tools of the trade that you can go out well branded and well represented as a honey sales consultant. You as the leader may choose to add an invoice book, additional catalogs, or anything else that you feel are necessary to this basic recruitment pack. What we are, however, saying is that every single sales consultant going forward should be leaving your office, your meeting, and your interview armed with their pack that they feel proud of, with their list of 10 people to contact, and with a plan in place. You might be asking, well, why a catalog? Why are catalogs so important? COVID and the introduction of social media stopped us from seeing people face to face. It was necessary for us to shift strategy and focus more on online promotions to generate our sales. Those days are over. And we are in the relationship business long before we're in the accessory business. So how do we build those relationships? We build them face to face. We build them by sharing our product and showcasing our best foot forward via our catalog, which is our best business tool. We have more than one strategy in honey. Our strategy is not one or the other. It is both, and multiple strategies, just like multiple income streams. Not everyone enjoys looking at a PDF. Not everyone enjoys just paging through a catalog. Not everyone enjoys coming to a client event. Not everyone enjoys coffee connections. We need to cater for every type of client and every type of sales opportunity within our business. Your catalog is your main one. Second to that, in addition to your catalog, is your PDF. So much goes into the catalog. It is your business pages. It allows you to again identify how to go out and market to your customers. What I mean by that? Well, flip through the catalog. As you're flipping through your own catalog, you're thinking of friends and family and people who would love specific items. It's up to you then to bring on your sales skills and meet people where they're at by saying, we have just launched the most amazing promotion. I have seen an item in there that I know you're going to absolutely love. I know you bought that dress to go to that special occasion. I have just found the most amazing matching accessory that I know you'll just love. If I were to drop off a catalog, would you take a look at it? Permission before commission. And as we head into our festive season, our goal ultimately is for every sales consultant to invest in at least 10 catalogs. Why 10 catalogs? Well, every catalog, each time it is shown, should be generating you 1,000 Rands worth of orders. With 10 catalogs, you can generate 10,000 Rand with just one viewing of each catalog. 10,000 Rand sales can generate you 2,000 Rand in earnings. I bet that's a lot more realistic than just the 500 Rand we spoke about earlier. Not everybody has data. So without a catalog, you're going to have lost sales. So I've chatted to you about the pack. You've asked some leading questions. You've got some information from the potential recruit. You've showcased the opportunity. You have an understanding. What happens next? What happens in the next 7 days? And these for me are the most important, almost more important than your initial interview, your initial induction, and your initial conversation. So day 1 is your interview. Collect your 149 or extras if you've added for your recruitment pack, and challenge your new recruit to go out and achieve sales of 1,000 Rand within her first 7 days using that catalog that she has in her recruitment pack. As I already said, you've sat together and you've made a list of 10 family members and friends that she can immediately approach, and you've helped with that initial conversation. You're getting her out of the starting blocks. You're giving her confidence that she can do this and that you believe in him or her. By giving her the tools and giving him the script, leaving your interview will be a much higher level of confidence than just receiving a sales consultant code via WhatsApp, a PDF catalog, and saying, let me know when you have orders. What else happens on day 1? Ask permission before commission, as I said earlier, and teach your new recruit how to set up a broadcast list after they have contacted their friends and got their agreement that they can be added to the list. We don't spam in Honey. We're very proud of our brand. We're very proud of our product. And we only want to show it to those that are interested in our product. On Canva or PowerPoint or another tool that you may use, Pic Collage, create an image for your new recruit. Add them to your team communication group. Welcome them in style and introduce them to the rest of the team. While your new recruit is with you on day 1, ask her to get out her diary, whether it's on her phone or a manual diary. Confirm your next team meeting date with them. Confirm attendance to your next training session, whether that's on WhatsApp, live, or Zoom, or on any other medium that you use within your team. Get those commitments. What is that doing again? Setting up boundaries, setting up expectations, setting up structure that your new recruit knows. I have joined a responsible, credible, and professional team that has meetings, that is going to hold me accountable, that is going to train me and going to support me. It's a feeling of confidence in those first 7 days. What is your next most important thing to do? On day 3, call your recruit. Call them. No WhatsApp, no SMS, and see how they are doing. You never know what may have happened when they left your meeting. Ask, how did your clients react when you showed them the catalog? How did you feel dropping off your flyers in your area? Have you had a chance to read through those specific pages I suggested in the business booklet? Do you have any questions on the opportunity? Celebrate their wins, no matter how small. For the new recruit, whatever win she has had, somebody responding favorably to a catalog, somebody contacting them after having picked up an opportunity flyer, those are the wins that we need to celebrate. Every win, no matter how big or how small, should be celebrated. Again, you're showing interest and care. Maya Angelou has said, and I use this all the time, people forget what you did, people forget what you said, but people never ever forget how you made them feel. If I received a call after 3 days from my team leader saying, "Hi, Pauline, I'm checking in on you. How's it going? How are you doing? How are you feeling about your new business?" Straight away, you can deal with any challenges, any concerns, or any obstacles that may have arisen. What do you do on day 7? Well, again, you're going to follow up on the achievement of the 1-week challenge. And you're going to go all out and celebrate this on your team group and social media. You're going to make a fuss. One of the biggest pillars in a network marketing and direct sales business is reward and recognition. There are many people in this business who do this purely for reward and recognition. Celebrate every win and recognize every achievement. If you can successfully celebrate 1,000 Rand sales in a week, the chances of your new recruit continuing in that behavior is very, very high. You've set the bar and you've set the tone. 1,000 Rand sales a week equates to 4,000 Rand sales a month. That is starting to become a business. That's your first 7 days. What is the first month really about? We're talking about the success plan. Within the success plan is our progress plan. And this is where I believe that we have a 12-week opportunity of developing somebody through our business. And what I mean is in month 1, their progress is learning about the product. What are the features? What are the benefits? What is the guarantee? What is our returns policy? Learning about the business. How's our business structured? How do we communicate? How do we deliver to customers? How do we offer superior service? How do we place orders? How do we make online payments? How do we collect our orders from our team leader or style station leader and deliver to our clients? What packaging are we using? How are we presenting to clients? What is our superior service through our packaging and our invoice? How are we educating our clients around our guarantee and our care instructions? And our month 1 is to achieve the desired sales that you came to the business to achieve. And that's going to be dependent on what your earning need is. So one of the very first conversations is, what do you need to earn? If you want to earn X, you need to sell for Y. And in month 1, it's challenging your recruit to go out and achieve those sales and becoming very comfortable within the business. In that first month, hopefully they've attended a meeting. Hopefully they've attended a training session or an event in your area or in your region. That is what month 1 is all about. Month 2, they're feeling way more confident. The business works. I've felt successful. I've earned some income and I have learned. I can now feel comfortable to go and share this opportunity with at least 2 friends or family members. Introduce them to your team leader or style station leader. Join in the interview. Go through the same interview process you experienced yourself. Encourage your new recruits that you bring in to achieve their goals along with you. Create a communication group. Become a team and start working together. Strive for a minimum of 5,000 Rand group sales, but together aim for 10 as you add more and more friends in your second month. Why would we want to do that? Well, because by month number 3, you can submit your application to become a style station. You can then receive training on the Honey app and the Honey portal and start receiving direct delivery and at absolutely no cost to you if you are doing 10,000 Rand group sales and above and constantly adding new team members in the same way that you were introduced, because your responsibility now becomes constantly identifying, attracting, and recruiting people into your business to reach their objectives. In doing so, you're going to be building your business, your earnings, and your legacy. This honestly is the wonderful world of honey. By bringing people into our business in a structured, well-supported manner, your chances of success and developing those consultants into style station leaders and ultimately into butterflies as you grow into becoming a team leader, a mother team leader, and possibly a mentor. Everything available in Honey is available to you. I want to welcome you and appeal to you to start a new way of bringing people into our business, because together we each achieve more.